we doing right now? We were doing a bunch of side mission stuffs. Quest please. Professor Hackett's assignment. Yeah, so what are we doing for Professor Hackett still? We still need to do 2 more dodge rolls. That's not bad. Prisoner of Love. World map, please. Okay, figuring out how to navigate this thing. It is way up there. Holy cow, there's a lot to cover. Jeez. And not that. Hogsmeade map, please. What's that? Dogweed and Death Cat. Plant shop for all sorts of magical florets. Yeah, I never went there. How about that? How are we looking? Not in there. Gear-wise. Do that. Oh, we are like full up. Still looking for something with the bow tie. Big fan of the dark arts dueling gloves. Got a new wand handle. Okay. Ooh. No. Eventually I'll get a wand handle that I like. Yeah, we definitely need to go sell off some stuff. About a third of the way through the pages, huh? There's only 10 more in Hogwarts, in Hogsmeade. Hogwarts. Hogwarts is a fair bit more still, and the Highlands is completely untouched. All right. Nope, that's not what I want. Don't really care which shop it is as long as there's somebody there I could sell to.
Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching. If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
Unidentified back item? The heck?
You won't be disappointed.
It was
That's a
free,
clever
so
comics.
I have to take an unidentified back item to the
Be
room
sure
of
to stop
requirement
by
to
whenever
figure out
you're
what it
about.
does. Okay. We're going the wrong way. Apparently.
Revelio.
It's an owl, that is. What is this? Oh, that's neat. Oh. Do they all just have 500 galleons? I'm definitely not complaining if that's the case. What's up here? Hogsmeade Graveyard? Oh, is this is Dogwing Deathcap here.
Come on inside. Oh,
Revelio.
it's hard to leave here alive.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice
Holy
Green is the
Scottish.
name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome
Okay.
to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stop. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop.
Someone died.
Aye. Fortunate, really, that it was just the...
I think I'll just have a look around for...
Very well.
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
Interesting. We'll leave it alone
Doors
for now.
always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Lumos.
Smoke, huh? Well, hello. Let's do that for now. Big ol' smoking pile of wood somewhere. Oh, that's a, come on, that please, thank you. Ah! Maybe it wasn't a pile of wood, maybe it was a cart? Definitely looked like just a giant pile of wood, though. It was like close enough to see town, but not so close that you were in town.
Revelio.
Another one, okay.
Lumos.
What am I even looking at? Just a wall next to some trees? Oh, hang on. Oh, that's it right there. Oh, damn.
Lumos.
I mean, that's the only smoke I see. Yeah, I'm getting far away from it. Go over. There we go.
Have a look around. I'll be with you in just a minute.
Okay, game. It does look like it's a chimney on a roof, perhaps. Come on. Like right up there, maybe? Ah, there you are.
Lumos.
Daggone it.
Oh, careful of the mandrakes. I haven't fed them yet.
Alright, moving on. Need to keep an eye out for those Merlin challenges. What's up here?
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Merlin trials, I guess. What's
Abandoned
this?
long ago, no doubt.
Seems there are enemies here?
The Ministry ought to loosen the reins on the dark arts. No better protection, if you ask me.
Instantly.
Your little son has saved truth.
Yes.
Marvelous strike!
Accio.
Poachers, huh? Oh, they drop stuff. Didn't even notice that earlier.
Revelio.
One second, I'm gonna get up to turn the lights off. Okay.
Welcome to Upper Hogfield.
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere. Revelio.
This looks important. What the heck is this? Scotland's indigenous mazes back to their rightful source, the 15th century Dark Wizard. Blackwood. A giant purple toad. So this is important for some reason, I just don't know what yet.
Roundrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. Simply at my wit's end.
How did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Bardolph had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against a rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists. I won't go near them.
Why don't you simply leave?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. Baldolph and I grew up here. No, we are standing firm. Once my brother returns, then he's gone to seek Victor Rookwood's advice.
Ooh.
I didn't approve.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I...
Much as I would love to be rid of them, we should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
Oh, a treasure map.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
Daggone it.
Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Seems a pleasant enough little place. Revelio.
Seriously, it's not gonna let me in there?
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Ah, here you are. I'm pleased to see you took
Oh.
my advice.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages.
Very well.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his... When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent... It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black.
That sounds terrible.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinth. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved... Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost... Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban.
I don't
Ouch.
understand. What?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to her.
Oh.
What a horrible story.
This is wonderful news. Fortunately, being a retired Auror has it.
Wait, what? We're
I've
going right now?
escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a
Can you tell me more about Apple?
Wretched, vindictive girl, that one. Apollonia claimed that Anne threatened to kill the boy after he broke the Black family's power over certain people in the Ministry, along with the fact that Anne...
I'd like to know more about...
That poor soul never was the brightest girl, and that lack of wit...
I half suspect Jackdaw and Apollonia were merely toying with her. Who could have known he'd end up dead?
She's not held up well in Azkaban. In some ways, she blames me.
You said Jackdaw's ghost appeared briefly.
I have no idea. Evidently, if I had to guess, he tired of Scotland and is somewhere on the other side of the globe.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate.
Here we
Don't
go.
worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
Ooh, buddy.
That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. Mind your step.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
Sheesh.
She's been here a lot longer than the rest of them.
I had my wand. I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you.
You don't scare me, young
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
Has someone come to feed me? Is someone there?
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from I found the book that you said would
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggyfield.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave? Near Upper Hogsfield?
Hogsfield, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins? Near Upper Hogsfield?
Can't hurt to look, can't hurt to look. Go. Helen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
Oh.
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
But Madam Thistlewood, All right. I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Excuse me, did you say something?
I did. I don't think we've met. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont. Rumor is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself, Nissa. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a... I'd help search for him myself, but no one will.
Why would Bardolph want to get...
Oh, he had a terrible run-in. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rockwood...
Do you think Bardolph may have...
No. Bardolph's run that shop with... He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are...
I can certainly look...
Any help would be appreciated. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a... Claire will be at her shop.
Revelio.
Speak with her.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
Inferi? Okay.
One of Ranrock's camps, exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
Not quiet enough.
Whoa!
One less human to worry. How nice of you to start. Rest. Dead. Why can't I hit you?
Doggone it.
One of Ranrock's camps, exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
Such
Incendio!
I will make you pay.
Levioso.
Lucky, that's all. I won't rest until someone shoots them. How nice of you to stop by. Let's get this over with. No! Showing off, are we?
Incendio.
Should have known better than to take me on.
Terrible.
One of Ranrock's camps, exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
Seems your heart isn't in this at all. Get a custom. Stop it!
Incendio.
I won't one less human to worry about. You'd be better suited for gardening than for battle. Vicious love. No! I will make you one less Hogwarts student.
I keep like getting ready for the to counter, and I'm just not doing a good job of it.
One of Ranrock's camps, exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
You will regret coming. I won't rest. Levioso. Temptation does not belong. I won't rest until they're dead.
Incendio.
Why can't I hit you? I won't rest. Dead.
There we go.
Ranrock has fooled you all, to your demise. One camp down, one more to go. Revelio.
Such arrogance. Hello? How nice of you to stop by. Vegetables in combat. Is that the best you can do?
Incendio.
I will make you. Someone been taken out. Over here. Not quiet enough. Someone's here.
Protego. Stupid one. Incendio. Stupid. Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Stupid one.
Get a custom.
Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that. Revelio.
That one went quite a bit better than the first one.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Ooh, hello. Looks like I have to get inside.
Revelio. Incendio. Shame I didn't have an audience for that one. Revelio.
What's this right here? Roaming shop?
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice bit of a wanderer, miss. Name's Leopold Babcock. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place. What do you say, my young friend?
Something to consider.
Aye.
What do you have for sale?
See if there's something you need. That's been a pleasure.
I do miss the bustle of business. Poor customers, afraid to venture out.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news.
You cleared them out?
It was harrowing, and they dug...
When my brother returns, this... You saved our hamlet, my young. I fear for other hamlets, truly.
I should be going now.
Thank you. Sincerely.
Madame Beaumont.
I'd be happy to speak.
Mrs. Sprottle told me a little more.
Oh, dear Dorothy.
She mentioned dark magic.
Despite my repeated warnings, Bardolph's been... I thought perhaps he'd get it out of his system and it would gradually...
Could Bardolph have run?
No, he'd never leave me here alone. That worries me almost more than his attempts at mastering dark magic.
Is there anything your brother took with him?
Only his satchel.
I'll let you know.
Thank you.
I should be going now. Revelio.
I'll not give up hope.
Additional capacity to your ancient magic meter.
No.
This must be the place Anne told me about.
This
Anyone's
looks
been
similar
here
to
for
that
ages.
one cave I found on the... Yeah, this looks very similar to that other cave I found.
It's no wonder I never found that clue.
Oh.
Incendio.
Oh, there we go.
No, that's not it. Revelio.
Oh.
Oh, it's done something. You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue you left behind?
Edge of the Forbidden Forest.
A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all?
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves. And then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best for her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. I fear the Dementors have taken an irreversible toll on her.
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I must speak to the Aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be...
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
If you don't mind me asking, how did you lose your head?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. Hence, if you do find yourself in a cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for.
Helen mentioned Apollonia Black. Did she set up...
Have you never met any members of the Black family? They can be rather vindictive. Once Anne showed an interest in me, Apollonia couldn't let it alone. That her own heart had grown cold simply didn't matter.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A pulse...
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely... He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever. Found them on the floor outside the library where he discarded them.
Thank you. I need to find those...
I shall see you there.
Okay. The heck am I even? Is that Hogsmeade? What am I looking at? Forest, bridge, and candles.
Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision I've made yet.
Okay.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent...
Well done. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most... Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice. Expelliarmus! You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus.
Curiosity they teach at Hogwarts will not serve you well. You've made a mistake.
Expelliarmus!
You've nowhere to hide now!
Too hard. Hey, that's mine!
Come bring that! Did I hurt?
What?
Stupefy! Expelliarmus!
Poacher Animagus? Let's see. Oh, you missed me. Go to Azkaban.
You disappoint me!
Yeah. Yeah, go. Like, I wasn't there for long, or you don't do a whole lot there, but
what you've done to help
you get to go. It's cool. Got it. Yeah, so went to Azkaban, talked to Anne to figure out some stuff about the missing pages, and basically now I'm going to talk to a ghost because he had the missing pages. They were a map of some sort, and he died out here. So basically I have to find his body because he expects the pages will be right with him. What's this on the map? So I'm in some sort of poaching camp. I don't know what the symbol is on the mini-map.
Revelio.
Laceration 3. What the heck was that? Does that have like a check mark on it? It does. So this is just like a camp I needed to clear, I guess. Oh, that's Horklum juice. I was expecting it to be a moonstone.
I should investigate.
What?
Revelio.
Alright, I know my inventory slots are basically full. Need to go sell some stuff.
Revelio.
Oh. Oh, I also learned Expelliarmus. Oh, I can cast Petrificus Totalis. I didn't even know that.
Lumos.
I mean, I'm looking at the right spot almost certainly. It's like across a little bridge kind of looking thing.
Lumos.
Let me get the angle. I like how I said I need to get the angle like it was going to be helpful. And then it just wasn't.
Revelio.
Wish that Moss would show up from Revelio. See. What, keyboard issues? You're having keyboard problems? Oh, hello. Oh, I found a moth. Yeah, keyboards that don't work are no good. I didn't find a moth, I found the moth.
Lumos.
Alright.
Please.
Let's make sure I've got the right gear on. And sell the rest.
Let me know if you need help finding anything.
Holy, there's a lot of legendaries I'm selling right now.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Am I wearing the right stuff? Definitely not. Alrighty.
stop by whenever you're about.
Oh, that's why.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Apparently, you...
I'm just trying to practice. Revelio.
Ah, hello. And how would one like to be styled today?
Hello.
Oh, I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snip, but I showed them. They're stuck in the dust. But look at you. Looking for a change, oh?
Why not, I say?
Some are going for that muggle with consumption, sort of death becomes me. But you won't find poisons here. No need. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like?
I should be going. Revelio.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Let's see, I don't think the Neep has anything I really want. So we got potion recipes. Beast byproducts. Let's check that out.
I told you not to go down that path.
Can I not go in there yet? Is that what's happening right now? So it seems like. Alright, let's head back to the Forbidden Forest. Oh, Merlin trial. Oh. Leftover from Richard and Apollonia.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Did you get your keyboard fixed? Oh, technology's fun, isn't it? I mean, it'll be fun to get a new keyboard at least. Not fun that it's forced upon you, but... Oh, nice. Did you end up getting that lead position? That's awesome, man. Congrats. I need to check my phone real quick. Hang on. No, it's only 11:09. I mean, you were saying it was like was it basically guaranteed? Is what you were saying? Still, we're celebrating, but yeah, that's always a nice feeling. Cotton grass Doug bog. We are doing the work, but what was that sentence? Oh goodness. Got it, okay. Ah! Weird. Okay. That sounds like just a weird spot to be in.
Here I am, as good as my word.
Can't complain about better pay, that's for sure.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It would take the patience of a Hufflepuff to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from...
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say... As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone... a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Okay.
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
Oh. I know what this place is.
There it is. Just as Jackdaw described.
Close-ish. We're in the Forbidden Forest. This stag reference, it's definitely, I think, suggesting this is where Harry saved Sirius from the Dementors.
Intramuros.
Revelio.
Uh-oh.
Are you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Ah!
I don't think you know who you are.
Let's do this for him. Ow.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Nope, nothing new. Expelliarmus was the only new one that I got.
I wonder how big this place is.
Looks pretty big, dude.
Revelio.
These runes must have something to do with opening this door. I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. I need to light all three before they time out on me. Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
What gave you that idea? The giant bridge that materialized?
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
Is that a mummy reference you were going for there?
I wonder if any of my spells are from this.
Ah, that makes sense. Whoa!
Incendio.
I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh. Revelio.
Ceramic mask. Not quite the dragon mask you were expecting. Oop, 1 second here. Alright, sorry about that. I might get pulled away again. Munchkin woke up and was very grumpy, but she's being cared for right now. We'll see how she holds up here. Of course the ceramic mask. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. She slept hard early. That's a creepy mask.
I wonder if I can move that platform somehow.
Yeah, seriously. You should see some of the hats I've collected that look absolutely ridiculous. Ah, too late.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
So which way is the right way, and which way is the way I actually want to go?
Incendio. Another puzzle. But if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
Oh, there it is. It's the like bells from God of War.
Remarkable.
Alright, now that looks like the right way. Daggone it. I just want to go whichever direction allows me to collect all of the random odds and ends. Well, that didn't go the way I expected.
Revelio. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Oh, goodness. 1 second. Munchkin's fighting sleep tonight.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Up, please.
Incendio.
There we are.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind him. Where could he be?
Ah.
Incendio. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Incendio!
Okay.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
What the heck was that?
Revelio.
Yeah, the box throws are like all of it feels really, really cool. No chest.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind him. Where could he be?
Oh, that's why, because they're not moonstones. That just feels like I'm gonna go down there and there's gonna be some sort of fight.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Nice.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Alright, now let's go over here.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be the bad of Jackdaw. Potato! Stupid! Expelliarmus! Stupid!
Second. Attempting to put it back down. We'll see how it goes. Ooh, big spiders. Big, ugly spiders. That's one way to do it. Whoa!
Incendio.
Sheesh.
Stupid one.
Oh my gosh.
Stupid one. Accio. Incendio. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how the spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Alright.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. I'll need to look around for the symbol.
Got it.
I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages.
Those aren't spiders.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Yeah, he really did. Ow.
Stupid one. Incendio.
I knew I was pushing it. Oh, goodness.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Didn't quite get that jump off, did ya?
What? That's unnerving. What's happening?
Love a good first try win. One second here. One second, the Munchkin's joining me here. Munchkin's being very, very clingy tonight.
I've seen this before.
All right.
Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Yeah. That's a hell of a boss fight.
Can it be?
Paintings of Rackham?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed.
I was pretty
on the pedestal.
confident I didn't have it, so I knew we gave it to Professor Fig.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Talents, finally. You've earned talent points starting at level 5. I'm at level 17. So I have 13 available. Alright. Alright, I know some that we're getting. Definitely getting this one so that we have multiple diamonds. Heck yeah, man. Cabbage Army. Avada Kedavra Mastery. Ooh, we'll do that. Yeah, it's apparently like crazy broken, but you don't get those spells until like the end of the story. Is there like a Revelio mastery? Oh, perfect. Oh, nice. I mean, I just expect I'm going to max out this entire tree.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book? I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
I don't care that I made the same joke earlier. It's too fun to do. Oh, hello.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Almost. Daggone it. It is really funny to just slap it and have it smash against the cabinet. Okay.
Revelio.
Gosh, they're all over the place. Getting the hang of it now.
Revelio.
Surprised I don't have you done already. That'll be good for now.
Lumos.
Alright, I looked for this one for a little bit and got annoyed with it and gave up.
Revelio. Revelio.
Alright, we're just gonna hold off for now. Oh, I could use a bunch of potions. Oh.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa. Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome. Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu.
Not a fan, I take it?
Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up,
Up.
up, you stupid ratty school groom.
Up. One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The
I think I'm
brooms
getting
are
the hang of
school
this.
property. I want them returned in one piece.
Okay.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Aha! Brilliant!
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while. Ah!
Made it! Did anyone else see that?
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Hufflepuff like you might be interested in some high-flying fun?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The
Okay.
tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard.
It is
Lovely
only
as ever.
fair.
Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Alright, well on that note, I think I'm going to wrap things up for the night because it is getting late. I was just waiting on Joanna's sister to show up, whenever that is. But anywho, thanks for hanging in there with me, buddy. Hope you have a good rest of your night too. Sleep well.